thing about making a YouTube video is getting started. Look at this. Look at this. And when you feel inspired, you want to do something creative, you want to give something back to the next generation, and you can't find a towel to wipe your stains off of your glasses, so you resort to finding an underwear. Is that even clean? It's Sunday, I gotta do my laundry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort these things out. I'll be right back. How are we doing today? It's Sunday. So what am I doing here? I do have a little bit of speech I want to give you. But first I want to show you what I'm doing. Here you go. Oops, I wanted to give you a bit of a larger view, but I can't make it full screen yet because this will take all my memory and throw an error, insufficient memory to render this HD. Begins with you, all my days, miles away and 1,000 miles away. Ends with you, all my nights, empty bottles and ashes fall in tray. You're the only one I wanna live my life with, and you're the only one I dream at night, believe me. You're the only one I wanna live my life with. Okay, I guess that's about enough. So I want to have a browser here so it can give me a bit of light to shine on my ugly face. So what I did over there was sort of like a clickbaity thing. That was my music. Thank you very much. I hope it made you cry a little. If not, I can play more here. Talk to me, don't you be so mean. I'm missing you, I know you miss me, you do. We'll talk about life, hopes and dreams and your ways. I don't have much to... okay, that's it. That's all I've got. Now I'm gonna use Miss Twain to push my music out there. It's just for free, you know, it's free. It doesn't cost me anything. It cost me 10 years to write that song. It's a story about me while I was in Nepal, drunk, sad, hungover, and I was passed out, and all of a sudden this tune started playing in my head, and I was like, pen and paper, I gotta wake up, I gotta write this thing, and I wrote it. And 10 years later I record this song, and nobody gives a crap anymore, or nobody gave a crap back then, nobody gave a crap now. What's going on here? Why is that other, the women's sign, that needs to show up very much, because I'm using a woman here to push my music, because how am I going to create a music video? But I have a feeling that YouTube is not going to allow me to upload that. I'm going to get a copyright strike. So that brings me to, am I exposing too much here? The same old doom and gloom. Welcome to my browser. I should have hidden my bookmark bar tab up there, but that's fine. So music has become clickbaity. That's how I wanted to describe the work that I've been doing right now, is trying to create this clickbait for people to actually recognize a face and go see my content. And I'm gonna have to be honest with you, there is a bit of an AI use on remastering this track. Now, AI did not compose that song. The words, I came up with those words. Let's say the universe gave it to me. It's through my life experience and the heartbreaks and the alcohol and the hangover I went through. And I wanted to put it out there, and I use the AI. So this is a very important topic, right? Why do I use AI to create my music? Because the music that I have created, I have wasted all my time, money, and effort on. I had to travel back to some other country because nobody in the studio would even respond to my inquiry. So I had to go back to the country of my birth and make some friends over there and just be a puppy and do that song and dance in front of them to impress them, and finally come up with something that sounds good enough to be put on Spotify. And now Spotify doesn't even care. All that time I wasted in recording one song, all the money I wasted, all the earning potentials if I had just been a boring data analyst, and that, you know, the time that I put into recording my legacy, nobody even cared. So I want to go perform outside, and I have this song that I think is going to be the $1 million route, because every delusional artist thinks his song is going to be the $1 million hit. And then I think, what if some other guy records my song and takes it away from me, you know, like stealing somebody's wife or a lover. So I kind of got scared, and I used the AI to produce the Hollywood quality sound. This is Hollywood work. And I published it into my other channel. Is this a good time to promote my channel? This is the kind of channel that I like to log in with and view your channel. So this is the song that I have used Miss Twain to help me get some views. So I did spend some money promoting it, 25k views, but the thing is, it hasn't grown organically. I paid to get those views. Now every time you make an advertisement and promote it on YouTube, the YouTube will just cut it off right there. So it won't go past 25,000 because it wants the money to be flowing in, the ad revenue or the advertisement spend that I have done. But anyway, I want to cover a few topics here. The first one is AI. Use the AI, publish it into a channel using a distributor, DistroKid in my case. And once you have your songs out there published and the copyright on your name, you could actually go out and perform. And if somebody else uses your song, the AI will detect, and it will every time it plays on the internet, it will scrape those words and the same patterns or the melody, and it will actually pay you. So that is what I'm experimenting with. Now this doesn't pay the bills, right? This is just a delusional fantasy, the $1 million route. So I don't want to have any holds sparred or non-holds bare, they're just saying. So I want to pretty much try everything, the least amount of effort and money that I put in, and try to get the highest return on investment. So I need to go back to working on this. This software is very old. I was 20 years old. I still remember I wasn't legal enough to drink. I actually bought this software, not just downloaded downloaded a crack, but I actually paid for the keys, the license keys for this song. So now I'm kind of having a brain fart and I'm pressing all kinds of buttons. So this would be a pretty good time to end this recording right here. And I'm going to be posting a link to the song after I have uploaded it on the internet. All right, we're going to end it right here. How do I end?